Hey guys, Hot Fashion here, and we're heading just around the bend. We just had a bunch of rain, and that's always my favorite time to head out and explore and see what the creek has in store. So we're going to be heading past Fossil Island, past that corner this time around that bend, and see what's on that first and second rock bed over there. And I'm super excited. So if it's anything like what we've seen so far, it's going to be awesome. Be sure to stay tuned, it's gonna be epic. Wow, this one looks like it's a tool almost. Look at that. Oh, there's the triangle. And look at this. Oh, wow. And if I didn't know better, I would say those were work marks. No, I think I'm just so excited. No, they do seem rhythmic. It does. It looks like a hand axe. That looks like wood, actually. Those bands in there. Whatever it is, it's freaking awesome. Look at that little guy. Looks like a little tooth. Beautiful piece of iron stained quartz would be my guess. Oh! Oh, looks like it. Is it? Oh yeah, it's wood. Oh yeah. I'm like 90% sure that this is a piece of wood. Only because I second guess myself. And it's kind of river burnt, so it's a little harder to see. Definitely coming back with me. Hey. Oh yeah. I think I see little circles right there. Man, I hope I'm going to be able to get down there. I'm on Fossil Island right now, but the water's up so high, I think I'm going to have to climb up the mountain and then climb back down into the creek. I'm not getting in that water when it's that deep over there. I can't see within it. Nope, not me. Might be a megalodon in there. And yes, there might be one in my bathtub too. I don't take a bath. I take a shower. Alright, looks like we're going up. Hey, with all this water, everything is just turning so beautiful and green. Look. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this series if it's... I just had to bushwhack through all that to get here. If it grows up any, much further, I'm not going to be able to get back in here. Just the water gets, it's not too deep, but with that rain that we had, it changed all the water levels. And the water, the waterway moves a little bit to the left or to the right, and it moves all the rocks. And all right, let's see if we can get across here. Whoa. Slippery. Man, this water feels good. It's so go swimming in it. So peaceful. Alright, so look here. last time, all the way up to this corner. But I'm going to take a quick look-see around, see if I can find anything interesting that the rainwater might have washed up or uncovered, and then we'll get around that bend. I made it, and I didn't even go for a swim. I was hugging the edge of this creek right here, trying to walk right along the bank and hold on to these trees, and I slipped, and I almost went right in. Look at this. Holy cow. Look how big these rock bars are. I'm so excited. This new spot I get to check. Alright, let me sit at base camp and I'll be right back. And it's on. 2 steps away from my bag. Do you see it? Right there? Nice. I believe this is going to be an agate. It looks, dare I say it, like a piece of agatized wood. You guys see those lines in there? Mm-hmm. See if we can get it in the light. Darn, it's too overcast. On my screen it's looking like a piece of chert, but it's definitely translucent. Maybe you'll see that area here. Sweet! Look, there's a little baby one. I have a bunch of these that I've saved. I've been tumbling. Oh, that had a cool shape. I was hoping it was going to be a fossil. It could be, I don't see it. It's still new to me. Ooh, what is that? Hey. I don't know if that's quartz or if it's some chalcedony. Hard to tell. It's in a sandstone, so I'm gonna guess quartz. There's all kinds of cool rocks down here. That tree got me. Aha! Holy cow, I see one there and one there. Look. Another one. This one is a perfect teardrop. Look at that. And I didn't know better. I swear that could have been a tool. And here's one right here. Ow! Look at that thorn in my hand. sucker hurt. I went to close my hand with a rock in it, pushed it right in there. This is quartz. A little quartz vein running through some sandstone. Well, so far I'd have to call this one Agate Island. Ooh, what is that? I think it's siltstone, maybe. Ooh, see something out of the water. Looks cool. Yeah, it's like some siltstone or sandstone, maybe. Look at the red in that thing. Holy cow. Beautiful. Be a good garden rock. Oh, oh, oh. Maybe. Nope. What's that? Another little quartz nodule. Covered with druzy. It's pretty light though, so I don't think there's much quartz or chalcedony in it. Seems like gonna be more sandstone than anything. Hey, what is that sticking out here? We got this siltstone and sandstone, mudstones, several of them, right? And they all look like freaking wood. Because the lines and layers in them, like this one, see? This one really looks like one. Just, oh man, I can't tell right here. It looks so wood-like. I think I'm gonna have to investigate it more. But I see something right here. Another little nodule. It's mostly sandstone. I'm gonna get a closer look and I'll be back in a minute. Check it out. Oh. Beautiful piece of quartz, but it's more of like a carnelian color. It's so pretty. That side's a little more white, a little more clear. And, oh, yeah, this one. I found this one off camera. I'm not sure what they are. I think they're maybe a chert. But they're absolutely beautiful when you cut them open. Sometimes they're a mudstone and they have this kind of crackled look like that on top. But they'll be solidified. And the colors are just amazing. I'm going to take this one back because it feels really heavily mineralized. It looks super interesting. I can't wait to get into that one. So far I've been finding lots of quartz and agate, quartz type materials. What is that? Interesting. Oh, I see one in the water too. See, there's another one that I don't know. It looks like wood. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like one of those mudstone type rocks too that's been solidified. Let's check this one out. Oh, that's cool looking. That's gotta be some kind of fossil in there. Look at that. You guys see that pattern right here? It looks like a fern or something almost. Huh. It's really cool, especially with that on this side. The way it's colored like that. It's like a piece of like sandstone maybe. I wish I knew what type of fossil that was. Maybe it's not a fossil, I don't know. Go looking. I haven't even checked all that yet. I've just only walked from here to my bag. That's it. Oh yeah, this one I forgot. I'll put this one up while I go look. It was in the water like that. And I saw the red sticking up and I had to check it out. Look at this. I love these guys. They're like some kind of sedimentary rock, but it's just got mineralization going all through it. Look at that. This one looks kind of brecciated a little bit, looking at it from this end. If my saw was big enough, I would so keep that and cut it open, because I know that's going to be cool inside. See some druzy. Man, there's a bunch of these little sandstone looking guys that are mineralized. Oh. That one's really cool looking. There's one in the water here. What is this? Mud. That's what I think these are. It's this, just over long periods of time, because when I cut them open, they'll have, this similar colors like that. And it just gets all that good stuff in there. All that silica water just seeps through it over time. Alright, let's see if we can find something else. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn the camera off, because I'm guaranteed to find something then. Works every time. Told you. Look, I didn't even make it all the way back to my bag. I just started walking towards my bag to put this stuff in it. And look at there. A little agate. Little quartz piece. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Now I can't find the rocks that I just sat down right here. Oh, there they are. They blend right in. What's crazy is I just walked over that quartz piece to find the first one that I found. This one. But I didn't see it going that direction. I only saw it on the way back. Ooh, what is that? I think it's a shirt, I think. That's too big. Now I'm super excited. First of all, I found this beautiful piece. It's just a small one. I'm not going to keep it, but I wanted to share it with you guys. Beautiful red in there in that quartz. Got this piece of bark. Well, I say bark, but it's definitely a piece of wood. Isn't that awesome? Then, get this. I look down. You see it? That's the green ones that I love. You see how it's like this mint green color? I don't argue to the death. My husband says it's gray, and I swear it's green. Oh, man. Part of it's missing there, but that's okay. They're so pretty. This one looks like it's got like a calcite in there. It's definitely a piece of wood. Love, love, love these. I only find them in certain areas, so to find these two pieces that close, it tells me there's going to be more. Now, find them. Ooh, what's that? It's like a shirt, maybe? Saw something else right here I wanted to look at. Ooh, look at that. Never was a big quartz fan, but I'm really starting to grow a respect and a fondness for it. I mean, it wouldn't be my pick of all picks, you know, but it's definitely cool because some of our favorite rocks and minerals are quartz based, so you kind of have to like it. Yeah, but that's pretty inside. Put those in the bag before I set them down somewhere and forget. Because I will. I'll be like, oh, make a little pile right here. And then I'll forget it on the way out. Oh, that one's all nice. Mineralized. Look at all that quartz or chalcedony or something going through there. Get Druzy all over it. Yeah, but that's nice inside too. Let's check you out. This is another one of those confusing ones where it looks like wood, but it's just not sure. I was trying to get those little chalcedony areas on there for you, but it almost looks like little agate pockets in there. Hey, if I was closer to home, I'd bring it back with me and check it out. It's a long walk to carry a heavy bag, which I will be doing anyway. I know it's going to be full. I never leave with just a few rocks. Even like today, I'm being super picky, and it's already heavy. Already. It's like little chalcedony veins. And I could just stay out here all day. But I got out here late. It was already after 1. I don't even know what time it was. I know it was after 1. Look how that's shaped. And that's gold. Kind of looks like a piece of a fossil. Probably just was one rock to begin with and it broke off. I see something peeking through right here. Beautiful piece of white quartz, it looks like. Oh, dropped it. That one's got chalcedony going all through it. Get that wet look at it. Oh, wow. Yeah, way more than I thought. It looks like it would break if I tried to cut it. Oh, come back here. It might be chert instead of chalcedony, but that line right there looks so wood-like. That band. Oh, I just hope that was like a motorcycle or something going by. Really hope that was a motorcycle. Holy cow, that sounded like a really big growl. If I were to go straight that way and then take a right would be the road. I think it might have just been like a big truck when they, you know, like downshift, jailbreak or whatever. And it echoed back here. I'm gonna keep telling myself that's what it was. Alright, back to the rock. This part here really looks wood-like. See those little holes? Little circles. I was trying to focus on the backpack. There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't work. See? I don't know if it's just weathered like that. Matter of fact, duh. I got these on my head. And I got a spider crawling on me. And a tick. Look at these little tiny ticks we have. Do you see that? They're itty bitty teeny tiny. When they latch on, it's near impossible to get them off. Alright, 1 second. Let me check out this rock. I'll tell you what it is. 1 second. Definitely a piece of wood. Right here. Oh, let me get this off my eye so I can see. I can see the little, like tubes. I forgot what they're called. The little cell structure. And I saw a spot that looked like wood grain. And I could be wrong. Because those little tubes, I'm still, you know, sometimes I see them and I think it's wood. And it's the weathering. Like how this one has the, see the little holes there? Hey, look at a fossil. Sometimes that's from it weathering and not actual little wood tubes. So like I gotta have to like take my time and look at it. But just looking at it right here, I'm thinking it's wood. Yeah, that guy's cool looking. Ooh, what's that? What's this? Wow. Is that wood? Or is that mud? And that's cool looking. No, I think it's mudstone, and on the inside, you see that? Looks like little rivets, little ribs. Those are little, like, mineral veins, like calcite or whatever it is. I've cut a couple of these. And this dark part right here will be like a hematite almost. Real deep, deep rust red, and it'll take a very nice shine. And the inside it'll be like that. Kind of sandstone, and then they'll have the mineral veins. gonna keep hearing stuff. The heebie-jeebies. I'm telling you, man, there's just something about this section of the creek. I don't know what it is. I always feel like I'm just being watched. Like I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be something right freaking there behind me. And I think the sound must echo down it, you know, from the road or some of the houses that are closer. Echo down in here something. Couple pieces right here I wanna look at. Ooh, another agate. Yeah, I could see the lines in there. Looks like grains almost. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Looks like it. I believe so. Yeah, let's see something here. Man, that's pretty. I don't know if that's fossil on top or if those are wood dots. You guys see them? See if I can get in the sun here. I think it's a fossil on the top of the rock. Ew, look at those bugs. Ew, it's moving. Well, that's where the dots are too. And the pattern. I almost see squares, I think. Could be like like a coral colony. Because it doesn't seem like just one, it's like all over it. There's some more in there. Super cool. Oh man, I missed on the way here. Look at the woodpecker hole. It's all blurry because it's pretty far away, but it's a woodpecker hole. You can go into town on that tree. On the way here, what I was saying is, I was walking right there past Fossil Island and all, and it was right as I got here, and then whoosh, at the top of the water. I think I just missed a beaver. I still have yet to see a beaver in the wild, and I know there's one here. Oh, you guys saw the dam earlier in the video. I know he's here. I see his little slide mark up and down the creek banks. I heard something really big. It was on the top and it went under as soon as I walked up to the water's edge. that. It's got a lot of minerals in it, but it's too... Right here it feels like an agate on the top, but too much host rock. I need to go put this one in my bag before I lose it. Man, this is like... Here's another one. A little one. There's the most little quartz pieces, you know, in the creek like this, or little agates and stuff that I've found in that amount, you know, this quick a time in one spot. Look at it. Another one. Ooh, that's cruisy. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Love it. All that rainwater must have washed all this quartz up here. Looks like it could have been a shell. I'm not even like digging and looking. I'm just kind of walking and surface hunting. There's a lot of nice little rocks here. Oh, what's that? I could see lines through the water. Wow. Man, I wish that was bigger. So pretty. Just walked right into that tree. The branch to take me down because I'm looking down at the rocks. I walked right into it. Hey, what is that? It's pretty weathered, whatever it is. Definitely looks like wood. You guys are gonna get sick of me saying that, but you see it, right? You see the little circles, like the little tubes? Must be a squirrel or something over there. Little quartz or chalcedony or something. Man, you just set me up a hammock right there. I'll have a little barbecue going right there. I'll be straight. The perfect deepness to swim right there. I could wade out in the water, ankle deep, knee deep. I could look at rocks. I could have my hammock, then do a little campfire. I'll be good to go, y'all. That gives me an idea. I might just have to do that. Although I don't know about this far from home. Staying out. Oh man, what is this? This has got to go. Oh man, I might not be able to. Yeah, it's buried way down in there. Well, that and this cable right here. Next time hubby comes out with me, I'll have to get him to help me pull it out because they're way down, like in, other side of it's down here somewhere. Well, anyway. I guess it's plastic. I can't tell. Oh, look at this. What's this guy? Super heavy. Looks like ironstone, maybe. Man, that's kind of beautiful red. The top of that looks like mudstone, but the side looks like wood. That's what I'm talking about. Look at those lines in there. It looks like wood grain. It's so confusing. I think this one's going to be mudstone. Man, it looks so much like wood. What do you guys think? Mudstone? Oh, come on, camera. There we go. See what I mean? It looks like wood, doesn't it? I might have to look at that one more. Instinctively, I want to call it mudstone, just because that's what's been happening. I've been finding mudstone thinking it was wood. That one really looks like it. I mean, is it just me? What do you guys think? Alright, I gotta make a pit stop at my bag and I'll be right back. This one, I think it's gonna be a piece of shirt, I think. Oh. Hello. Now that. Almost positive it's a piece of wood. Well, looks like little circles. Maybe not. Maybe it's just chert. Definitely bringing it back with me and I'll check it out some more, but it is beautiful. See that dark blue in there. I know there's a few pieces at the house that I found like this, and they were wood once I cut them open. Oh yeah, I think I see grain right here. What kind of bug is that? Okay, it was a fine one. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wait until you see this. Let me get past this tree. Alright, here's where we were just at. Well, a little bit further. You ready? Look at this. Yes! How beautiful! I found heaven. I found it. It's right here. And it even comes with a spring of youth. See some of white right here. Oh wow, it's a piece of quartz. Well, I'm saying quartz. It could be something else. Let me guess quartz. Man, I need to get over this view right here. Oh, keep messing around. I'm gonna go swimming face first. Hey. This place is freaking awesome. A little mini waterfall here. A little rapid. Definitely drops off right there. I can see where the rocks go, and then shoop, drops off. Hey, tree, you're trying to eat my hair. What the heck do you think you're doing? I see something white right here. It's not very deep. You see, only a couple inches deep right here. Oh, there's a leaf on a rock. A leaf on a rock. Of all the things. The water must have been pushing it just right. Woo! Slippery! Oh my goodness, this water feels so good. Some more trash probably from the flood water. Now that I might be able to pull out. Man, those suckers are slippery. Hey. That looks like some more. Yep. Let's see. Mud rock. And that's what that last piece was. I was like, oh my god, it looks so much like wood. When you look at the sides of them, they look so much like wood. Man, I won't have much time to look over here. The sun's hitting the top of those trees over there, and I still gotta hike back out of here. I mean, I'm not super far, but I'm not close either. Can't wait to look over here. I'm just looking real quick right here because I'm out of time. I gotta beat that sun going down because I'm not gonna be out here after dark. Not the way I got the heebie-jeebies now during the daytime, and I feel like something's watching me. Could you imagine me out here freaking out by myself when it got dark? I'd be jumping out of my own skin. Trying to watch for snakes on these rocks because I know they're going to be out in the sun. Hey, this rock don't want to come out. Come here, I just want to look at you. Oh, look at that one. It's got some kind of impression in there. A little one there and one here. Excuse me. I don't know if that is chert or shell. And look at that. Another piece of quartz. I think that is some solidified shale. I think. It feels pretty waxy though. Alright, I gotta start making my way back this way. Cross back over, but if I find anything interesting, definitely turn the camera back on. I was hoping to find maybe some artifacts or something of that nature. All that rain we just had, I was hoping it would have washed some up or washed them up out of the ground, out of the rocks here. Look, I found a foot. Found a big foot. I can't pick it up. Bigfoot, bowling pin, zucchini. Oh, yep, looks like a yellow squash. Not a crookneck squash, just yellow squash. What is that guy? Oh. Sounds like it. Maybe. Okay. Better look here. Hey, looks like a piece of wood, but I think it's just gonna be that mudstone again. It's like a slaty shale. Alright, make it back over that way. So guys, I'm going to call that a wrap. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all so very much. I enjoy hanging out with you. Until next time, same place. Don't forget, have a great day, guys. You thought that was it? Okay. I'm out of breath. I'm so excited, y'all. Look. Alright, so Fossil Island's right there. There's that high lookout point that I was at last time. There's the corner we were just around back that way. I'm walking right here, and look what I find. I was like, what is that? A piece of quartz? Is that a piece of bone? What is that? Oh, yeah. Look at that. It looks like it was maybe the base. You see where it recently broke there? Definitely got worked edges on it. I just scoured this whole area right here because it was right there, just on the edge of the water, just about in about that deep of water. So I don't know if it came up out of the ground or got washed, from up creek, but it looks like it's a piece of maybe novaculite. Or maybe some even like common opal. Super stoked. Even though it's just a piece, it's still exciting and I am happy. I mean, look, man, if that would have been whole, you could see how translucent it would have been. I don't know if it would have been an arrowhead or, a blade, but it definitely looks like the base to something. Especially with that edge, man. Okay, now I'm done. I'm heading the heck out still.